Yeah, you're not even one-shotting with Sniper, right? Like, after day 5, the dually just gets to buy HP every turn. Scenario is right there. Sure, sure. I mean, no need to apologize. Just trying to be clear. I'm pretty sure the throwing knives build doesn't beat anything. I can't believe I'm saying that. But your infinite just fuels their bigger infinite. For both Pig and the dually. It might still be the best thing for the early game, though.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it. Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
A honing steel? I guess.
You
I don't
want
know.
to buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
This one got 2 gold. The rest probably don't matter. These are probably 2 of the best things to find in the first chop. They're pretty likely to stay on the board the whole game.
See that plank? Walk it.
I don't know what the plan is if I don't 10-0, though. Does kind of feel like perfect game or bust.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Okay. Where's your silver item?
All cannon. No. Place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
A lot of extra damage. I do like how it is probably way easier to hit your upgrades on Vanessa with the level up changes. Game coming to open beta anytime soon. Supposedly next month? I don't think we have a date yet. Also, would not be surprised if it got delayed. Any tools I care about. After the Clamora nerf, it's not as exciting to find a clam.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
I guess that's cool.
Now this will inspire the crew.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
We beat this, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, I've had a bunch of people say that. I can't say I blame you. It's gonna be free eventually. I don't know. I've had a good time with it. I don't regret spending whatever I spent for it. But everyone's gonna value that differently. I seem to be losing. That's not good.
I might need to cut back on the grog.
The fight to make up the XP. gotta get a good crit. Just gotta get a good crit. Nope. Okay, well... This run's a disaster.
That was barely seaworthy. We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Why does it say they're level 5? That's gotta just be bugged, right?
Land legs make use
Free iron sharpens iron scaling.
You move
True.
in straight lines.
Vanessa losing matchup versus PvE. To be fair, that is kind of a classic Vanessa thing. Vanessa tends to have the hardest time with the PvE fights because they have so much life, and you run out of damage because of your ammo.
Another empty chest.
Tempering. Don't have a heal item to upgrade. Keep a crit chance. Used to have a good matchup in PvP. Yeah. I have a good spot to put this. I mean, we beat this now.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
Haste and charge skills. It's a very hard vendor to pass up. I could haste an aquatic at the start and try to harpoon. The balance is always going to be volatile. That's just a consequence of patching every week. It's volatile by design. Play the large boat. Claw.
Hello.
Not a bronze. Nope.
You don't want the whirly thing? Or the clanger?
Okay.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
At least they're not playing a real Armadillo board.
You fall like a boulder. Place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
Still don't have an aquatic. Not saying volatile is a bad thing, certainly keeping the game interesting. Yeah, exactly. Like, as long as things don't get stale. Like, the big problem with imbalanced PvP games like this is they tend to get stale because they don't patch quick enough. But, like, things can be wildly broken for a week, and then in a week something different is wildly broken. It's usually not going to be found out day one what the best thing is. Yeah, I got the B build once. It was fine. I think it's worse than the dually build. It's also a lot harder to find than the dually build. think I need a burn skill. What does Blood Reef Raider had? Is this... Your leftmost ammo item has +2 max ammo. I would like that.
Prepare to be boarded, sea scum!
Yeah, it's probably the strongest thing that Pig can do. Do I win this fight? I guess not. Well.
We'll keel-haul you all the way to...
You nerfed the fight for me.
My
Yeah.
ship, my failure, my will to get stronger.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving. That's good. I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
Okay.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on
Yeah,
Bazaar.
my problem with backpack battles wasn't that it didn't update fast enough. Though, sometimes the patches were not very impactful. The problem with backpack battles was just how tedious the games were. Like, reorganizing the bag constantly got real old real fast.
I paint my ship red, but I don't use paint.
It was just too much tedium.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal.
That's a good one.
Now this will inspire the crew.
You're a smart one for your size.
More ammo. Do you think we beat this? There's something poetic about losing every PvE fight with Vanessa and winning every PvP fight. Okay.
It's over
Excellent.
already.
Titan gun balls with
We
speed.
better
Yeah,
got
yeah.
our flags up.
But at least it's just a couple of events that feel a bit tedious. I'm taking the XP. It's level up before player fight.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
Nice.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm personally a really big fan of them, the devs just being willing to make big, risky patch changes. Sometimes the game's gonna be scuffed for a week, and that's fine. I'd rather the game be scuffed for a week than the game get stale and like have the same comps be good for multiple weeks in a row. Sure.
Come on in.
What do you got for me, JJ?
Chat.
Nothing? Nothing. Classic. How about Docs? What's the Docs got for me? Armadillo was unplayable for us. They had to figure out how to land it closer to the middle somehow. Yeah. They overshot by about a mile, but that's fine.
Waste of gunpowder.
Like, the playable... So there's been 2 patches so far. In week 1, the playable pig boards are completely different than the playable pig boards currently. The playable pig boards now are a little bit different than the pig boards from last week. There's more just, like, splashed bees. It's easier to get diamond at Lottle now than it was last week. Or not at Lottle, Crook. For Armadillo, they're going to change the starting rarity. Yeah, maybe. I don't know that it solves the problem, but it would at least change the play pattern of the comp being so easy to force. I agree that seems like the most likely first thing they'll do, though.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste.
30 damage.
Haha! Now this will inspire the crew.
Bam. It's worth playing. No, right? Just want to play all the smalls. More chances to crit.
I'm finished with fighting, but I can help you finish a fight.
Force early, that's another thing. You can have a functional Armadillo on like day 3 or 4. Yeah.
All my weapons have been tested in battle.
Have you? My fight isn't.
We had a couple games tonight where after turn 4, we never changed the items on our board. But I mean, that's kind of always been Dooley's thing. Maybe not quite as extreme, but...
Land legs make you predictable.
He's more about scaling the stuff that you have, rather than finding new stuff. Yeah, it's probably that. I want a port.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
I want a bonk.
Pathetic, as spineless as a jellyfish.
It's also the Dooley's giant items are mostly just unplayable garbage. I mean, you can change that to giant items are unplayable garbage because of freeze and slow being so strong, but... Like, on pretty much every character, I want to avoid giant items. So we're just racing. I still need this. that any good? It's just so low on it. It does scale with the Iron Sharpens, but
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
oh, I've never seen a crane board work. No. Kill him fast! Kill him fast! It crit? Rip.
Defeat does not defeat me.
Reuse,
For damage.
recycle, relax. Trash is trash.
These are not damage. Huh.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home. That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
There's a super yo-yo. It can't crit and doesn't activate. So it's like a really bad yo-yo.
Well, you're doing your part.
It's like a
Clean up
super
the
bayonet.
bazaar.
But the only thing it's doing is more flat damage. Playing even pig with large items. Stuff like Vineyard can be good. I'll play the occasional banana stand. Get repeater and go infinite. Yeah.
See that plank? Walk it.
Guess that's a reason to care about medium items.
You're huge! Do you have any huge items? Did you know sail and fail rhyme?
This world is full of noise. You must find the quiet within. I sense much uncertainty in you.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun. My fight isn't with you, but if you insist...
Got really good by Dino blowing up Armadillo. Dino does have some silly fights.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me. You fall like a boulder. I flow like the waves.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
He sells items. Yeah.
That's okay.
He just never has the items you're looking for. He sells too many items. He's in almost all cases the worst vendor to go to. My damage is a little worse than I thought it was. Thankfully, we're lucky. Just be lucky.
Waste of gunpowder.
When you use a weapon, freeze a smaller item for 2 seconds. Did I play the katana now? Doing so much. Damage on the fast thing.
good fights lately? Oh, I do miss it.
Not repeater. Also not repeater.
You'll be back with bruises.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
Kaboom!
I paint my ship red, but I don't use paint.
Gumballs are crit chance. Damage isn't irrelevant. The shield one's bad, the health one's bad. JJ is just not a real encounter. This hits hard. This is crit chance.
Haha! Now this will inspire the crew.
Oh, this should be... That's probably a better board. Tyro skill would be great. Yeah. A way to just, like, put your stash over here, too, so you could sell them without having to move stuff off your board.
Indeed. We barely
Would
got
be
our
nice, too.
flags up.
That little furball Farai? I hear he has. You won't believe who I met the other day.
Experience is treasure.
Life less important when I just run out of damage. That makes me not run out of damage as much. Get a weapon. Well,
As long as you draw breath, your training is not.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
I don't know, like, we're winning right now, but... We're also not really fighting boards.
All cannon, no ball.
You have at least a grain
Temp
of
boost
wisdom,
and prey.
since you have come to me. My skills are
Ammo.
not weapons. A blade can prune a garden.
Did we beat this? I might just get one shot by the tower. I'm just gonna go here.
You're interrupting my experiment. Blast. Not enough bismuth in the antimony.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
It's probably worth a little bit more now. We've got so much ammo. Gumballs and prey. Gumballs and prey. No crit chance. Probably look at the options first. Crit chance. Yeah, I could do that, but I don't think it's that much faster when you consider you gotta put the item back anyway.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Well. Wait, freeze the bee? Freeze the bee? Freeze the bee again? Oh wait, the bee is always frozen. Okay, maybe we got a little bit carried by Hypnotic Drain.
Read the tides and listen to the wind. They will guide your strike.
The Yo-Yo Radiant? I don't think so. Yeah, we don't beat the bunker board there, but we can beat the B board. We get the ticket.